All right, we turn now to Elton John's new Broadway musical, Tammy Faye, all about the over-the-top televangelist Tammy Faye Baker. 2020 co-anchor Deborah Roberts got to talk to Elton about the show. What a fun interview. Good morning, Deborah.
Good morning, Sir Elton John.
Oh, yes.
Elton John, that was pretty cool. He has lent his magic to so many groundbreaking shows. The Lion King, anyone? Well, now he is focusing his musical magic on the life of a woman he says was sorely misunderstood. Elton John wants to set the record straight about Tammy Faye Baker on the Broadway stage in a new musical.
Who can forget Tammy Faye Baker? The voice, the makeup.
Remember, God loves you.
The TV charisma.
I'm probably well known for my shopping.
Yeah.
But I am a bargain hunter.
The flamboyant evangelical broadcasting star, subject of best-selling books, even an Oscar-winning film.
That's really you. Oh yeah, this is who I am.
Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did.
But music legend Elton John says there was so much more to Tammy Faye than meets the eye.
She took a chance. It was pretty remarkable for someone in a religious community.
She was an icon in the evangelical Christian community, but then also an icon in the gay community because of her compassion. Is that what makes her story so intriguing to you?
Yes, because no one else in the evangelical community was very gay-friendly at all. They all totally hated us. So she stood out, and I loved her for that.
Lights, camera, action.
His love for her sparking a Broadway show. A new musical about Tammy Faye's life, the Grammy-winning John helming the music. And Jake Shears of the Scissor Sisters writing the lyrics.
I come in with a stack of lyrics. Elton picks one and makes me either go around the corner or hide behind a table or something. Like, I have to be out of his eyesight, and I sit there and listen to him start putting it together and finding melodies and finding the cadence, and it's such a thrilling moment.
When I first saw Tammy Faye, I loved the way she looked. When the guy with AIDS comes onto her show.
There's a lot of Christians here who love you and who wouldn't be afraid to put their arm around you and tell you that we love you and that we care.
Thank you, Tammy.
She won me over when she did that.
You know, I think she was always wondering if she was good enough, and she was a very emotional person. I think one of the interesting things about this show is it's not
about the way she looks.
It's not about the way she looks.
No.
It's about who she was.
Stepping into the role of Tammy Faye, British actress Katie Braben in her Broadway debut.
And to transform into a woman who was this larger-than-life figure, too. A long time in hair and makeup, or not necessarily?
Yeah, a long time in hair and makeup. That was so much part of hers, but also that's the perception of who she is. I think what we do in this musical is we show the kind of private life as well, and the private sides that you might not know of her and her family.
Our son has been watching the show.
I remember the night he came, he just cried and cried. And said he felt like he got to see his mom one last time. And that to me felt, that was like probably the most gratifying thing of this whole process.
I want people to walk out of the theater thinking, God, she was okay. She was a wonderful woman. We might have misjudged her. I want them to leave the theater with a smile on their face.
The show is in previews, and you have a smile on your face,
Yeah.
Sam. It's opening on November 14th at the historic Palace Theater, where Elton staged Aida 24 years ago. Tammy Faye is currently in previews there, and they are hoping that this will be another one of his magic touches. Yeah,
We
interesting.
remember her big personality.
Yeah, yeah, unlikely subject, but he says he thinks that it's worthy of Broadway.
And really getting below the surface. Okay, Deborah, thanks for bringing us that story this morning.